Good morning. Today is Tuesday, March 4th. We are awake. It is bright and early. It's 5:55 right now. Time for us to get in the car and head out to the airport. We have to leave by 6:30, so we've got a little bit of time. Got to get the kids up, and then we're headed out to Disneyland. So let's go get on a plane. We are all packed up. We're good to go. We just got to get two more bags in the car, and then we're leaving. I want to leave at 6:30. It's 6:32 right now.
Oh shoot, okay.
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right, we are almost to the airport, and we were just talking about how we have to remember our parking spot when we get to the airport.
It's a scavenger hunt.
And Jackson said it's like a scavenger hunt.
If we don't remember, it's a scavenger.
If we don't remember where we parked our car at the airport, then it's a scavenger hunt.
That's true.
It's a good way to look at it. Silver linings. It's So we're almost there. There was like almost no traffic. It's 6:57. We wanted to be at the airport at 7, so our timing is pretty good. Yeah, we give ourselves 2 hours to get on the plane. We have TSA pre-check, so we should be okay.
Yeah, it'll be totally fine.
I hope so. We want to make sure we have enough time to get some breakfast, maybe coffee, but I don't know. The Starbucks line is usually pretty long.
You can mobile order.
Oh, can you?
It's not bad.
Oh, okay, maybe we'll do that. I'm very excited. I think that we're going to be good on the plane. We have a lot of activities for the kids. I downloaded some stuff for them to watch. I think it's going to be a good flight.
Oh, look, a Rivian.
Where?
Oh, right next to us.
Where? Oh, that's fun. We just pulled up next to another Rivian
That green one.
at the parking thing.
Had
Yeah.
black wheels.
Same color as us and everything. You know, it's a good sign when there's parking available on this level.
Right?
Okay, that's good.
How?
Well, because this is usually like the one that goes the quickest. So now we're just trying to find some parking in the parking garage, and then we'll let you know. When do we find out how much it is to park? At the end, when we come back.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let you know when we come back how much it was to park here for a week. But now we get to play the game of, is this an open spot or is it just a little car in the spot? So far it's been a lot of little cars. We found a great spot.
Yeah, it's got nobody on one side of us.
Look at that. Everything's coming up Millhouse. All right, we're headed into the airport. We got all of our stuff. Here we go. Jackson's doing great. He's helping push baby brother in the stroller. We're headed into that door right there to get on the elevator. Timing, we're doing great timing-wise.
Good morning, MCO. It's been a minute. And we did it. We checked our 2 bags, and then they said to me, do you want to check your carry-ons for free? And I said, yes, I do. That seems easier.
We would have had a lot of stuff.
Oh, look over there, Jackson. There's the Universal store right there, and they've got Super Nintendo World stuff in there. This is the brand new Epic Universe store. Look at that. He's running in to see the Super Nintendo World stuff. This is the stuff we won't be able to get in California. The Donkey Kong stuff. And right across from there, the Magic of Disney. Which Mickey sweater do you like? The black one?
Yeah.
It's nice, right? This one is much bigger. There was like a Harry Potter. Oh no, there's like a lot more right next to it there. The Epic Universe store was just that one spot, and then there's Universal Studios store there. There's another Universal Studios and Disney store down there as well. Oliver's like, what's happening here? Look at it.
Wow, it's a good
Whoa. We going very fast, Oliver?
Jackson, look. He's like, never mind.
Oh man, where are we gonna eat breakfast at? Outback Steakhouse? Nathan's Famous Hot Dogs? That place is open, by the way. You can get a nice hot dog for breakfast. Auntie Anne's? That's also open.
Oh yeah.
Remember when you had to used to have to look at these boards? I never actually had to do it. Well, yeah, I guess we did to figure out where you're how it was doing. Is your plane on time?
Oh, now you just use the internet.
You
You
just
mean?
use the app.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Ooh, look at this. This building was dedicated in 1990 to the people of Orlando and travelers of the world. Jackson's very, very ready to get on the plane. Oliver's watching because Mommy went to go get the coffee, and he's like, "Where's Mommy going?" Making our way down the jetway.
All right, so it's Oliver's first time on a plane.
Right? He doesn't even know what's about to happen. Look at him.
So far, he's doing great.
He's like, what's happening? Oliver's 34, yeah. We did it. We made it onto the plane.
So we are on a full flight to... Oh, hold on, buddy, because he's talking. You can't explain to him that they're talking, so he can't play Lightning McQueen. We were able to get on early-ish because we had the stroller, which was nice. That gave us a little extra time. I felt a little less stressed, which was thumbs up from me.
Yeah.
We have space up above us. We didn't lose any. I was kind of nervous that we weren't going to have room for our stuff.
And we also checked all carry-ons too, so like...
I think we'll be okay. The only thing I'm nervous about is because he's a lap-sitting infant, hold on buddy, is that if they lean back, I don't know what's going to happen.
They're real close.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. We'll figure it out when we get there.
And I think we have them occupied. I think they're going to be okay on this flight.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
He seems okay right now, but I will say the screen is like this far away from his face.
Right.
So, not ideal, but it's okay.
Right, this is the point where I would normally start a time lapse, but we wanted the kids to be able to look out the window when we were flying. So, this will be our view for a little bit.
Oliver, look. Oliver. He's so mad when they start talking on the thing.
Right?
He's like, where's Lightning McQueen?
Where's Lightning McMahon? If you guys ever wondered how big Florida was, here's it in comparison to our plane. You guys can see Florida's very small. The kids like have no idea. They're totally oblivious to the fact that we're like hundreds of feet in the air right now.
So I was able to put the armrest up, and then we kind of all three are sharing the two seats.
Yeah.
So this is actually working out really well. There you go.
Watch them open babies.
Oliver doesn't want to hear it though.
I know.
I don't know why.
Where's the red light now? There it is. We're getting close.
Oh, there's one more. You have to do this one.
Oliver's just laughing. We're okay. We're okay. It's just some turbulence. We're just over a storm. We had some angry birds on the plane.
So we have found ways to keep them occupied. So far, it's been a really good flight.
Yeah.
Oliver's a little restless because I think this really is like his nap time right now. But we found Pocoyo. I've never heard of this show before, but it's called Pocoyo. It's narrated by Stephen Fry.
Oh.
Look, look, look.
I don't know, he likes it. Hey Oliver, did you like flying on the plane? Yeah. What was your favorite part?
Good.
The birds?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think we saw very many birds.
Wait.
Okay.
Where was Mario Land?
Oh, that's in Hollywood. We're in Los Angeles. But also, we're going to Disneyland first. We did it. We made it. Feels good to be off the plane. That plane is starting to get hot. Interesting, because Jackson's been here before, but he's like,
Let's go down.
this is like his first time. Yeah, going down. First time, like really experiencing
He was so little,
it.
yeah. He didn't really push the down button. He didn't really know what was going on.
But yeah, it's like he's never really experienced California. He's like, we're in California now. This is just like Florida. Ah, yes, Tom Bradley International. We flew out of there when we flew to Japan at one time. Right now, we're getting ready to cross the road, heading over to our car. Made it to the Disneyland Hotel. All right, so we're all checked in, and now we're headed up to our room, and we're in the Frontierland Tower. And I feel like maybe like both times that we've stayed here, we've stayed in the Frontierland Tower. Oh, he's doing like hopscotch back there. I was like, what's he doing? So
I was so excited for the kids to take their picture in the teacup chairs, and they could not care less.
they didn't want to.
Jump on one foot like this to another, like this.
Oh. Who knew? As soon as you walk into the Disneyland Hotel, too, there's a giant map of Disneyland. Look at this luggage. This is cool. What'd you see, Jackson?
It's the
The Fantasy? We love you, Fantasy.
Wow. I wonder how they decide like who gets what ship model.
Good question. They got some topiaries here for St. Patrick's Day. Got a 4-leaf clover in there. Just passing by Trader Sam's in Congaroo Terrace. Over there is the new DVC tower. And we're going into the Frontierland Tower right here in front of us. Look at this Mickey Gardenscape. Kind of looks like he has a little mohawk. Oh, these look like the new Poly Tower, doesn't it? All right, let's go to the Frontier Tower.
So the last time we were here, though, they were building that. I remember that our room was very loud because they were building that.
Right?
So I think we were in this tower.
We were in this tower, yeah. Heading up to the 14th floor.
Are you gonna push the button again?
We're on the last level.
We're on the highest floor.
On the highest floor.
Hey, buddy.
You think we'll be able to see the fireworks?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Wait, what does LL mean? Wow.
I'll turn on the air conditioner in here. We just came into the room, and there's like a whole spread here for us. Got some autograph books, some surprise eraser sets, some Disneyland, the villas at Disneyland Hotel, pins, a card from the front desk, and just autographed picture of Goofy and an autographed picture of Pluto.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Buddy, how did they know we were coming?
Wow.
I'm excited for the autograph books because this is something that we did on the cruise that the kids both really loved.
I almost brought the one from the cruise, but I was like, no, that's just for the cruise.
Yeah, we should save it for the cruise, right? All right, so Bell Services just came up with our luggage. We are very hungry from the plane flight. So we're gonna go, Jackson has requested pizza. So we're gonna head down to downtown Disney. It's hard not to call it Disney Springs here.
I know, right?
So we're gonna head down to downtown Disney and get some
Napolina Pizzerini.
pizza, right, bud?
But I want to not walk so far.
Well,
It's
we're
not very far.
Good news. We're really close to downtown
Yeah,
Disney,
it's
right?
true.
Aren't we?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let's go. So when we get back, Tim will do the tour of the room. But for right now, we're gonna go grab some food. So hold that thought.
We're heading to downtown Disney, passing by the Disneyland Hotel pool. They have the monorail slide. We didn't bring our bathing suits because it's a little kind of chilly for us. It's like 68 degrees right now and kind of breezy. Jackson's reading all the signs and he's telling us which way to go.
Ooh, he's a good navigator
He said
now.
downtown Disney, that away. Passing by the Sorcerer Mickey hat.
So
Heading
when
into
we,
downtown Disney.
when we checked in, they gave us an activity book for the kids. And one of the things was a scavenger hunt. And you had to find
Had to find the Sorcerer Mickey hat. Oh, and the moon at the top of it. Look at that. Yeah, working on some stuff around here.
For sure can.
We got to go to Din Tai Fung.
Oh yeah, I really, really want to go there. Not tonight, because Jackson, they obviously like,
They want pizza.
they want pizza right now. We're almost there, we're almost there.
Oh, look at the progress on Parkside Market. Is it all open now?
What is that?
Ooh, Sip and Sandra is. It's like a food hall almost. Of a bunch of different food locations.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
It's not open now?
Well, Sip and Sandra is.
What is that?
It's one of the restaurants.
Oh, okay.
It's so funny because like you asked me anything about Disney Springs, like, is that new? Yeah, I can tell you.
I was literally
Down
just
here
thinking about how
at downtown Disney. I'm like, I don't know.
I know nothing. I feel so underprepared for this.
Right?
I feel truly like a tourist, and I really like feeling like a tourist. It's very fun.
Ooh, it's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sip and Sandra's Soul Sister Gigi's and Vista Parkside Market. Monorail still under refurbishment, still working on it. I feel like I read that it's opening soon. Tortilla Joe's closed. Make way for Arthur and Sons, a steak and bourbon restaurant. The Disney Storyland Boutique. What a fun name for a store. Lots of new stuff at downtown Disney. We did it, everybody. We've made it to Napolini Pizzerini. So we decided instead of going to Napolini Pizzerini, we decided to go to Naples Restaurant and Bar.
They're celebrating food and wine.
Panzerotti thing.
It looks delicious. Fried
Pizza
dough
dough
filled with... Ooh, you sold me.
Ooh, lots of interesting things. I think I still am going to go with the Hawaiian pizza over here. Looks good.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I think it
Okay.
sounds pretty nice. Pumpkin ravioli though. Ooh,
Where do you see that?
and pasta. Look at how authentic this menu is.
What?
For an extra $1, you can add ranch to your pizza. They do know what the people want.
I did order a beverage. I ordered a beer. I was feeling like I could have a beer. Our server said, let me recommend one to you. And he recommended the Birra Dolomiti, and he said it was the oldest brewery in Italy.
Yeah, and he said he's never seen it at any other Italian restaurant.
So I ordered that. We also ordered the Panzerotti, and he said his mother used to make these.
Yeah, what if his mom just worked in the kitchen here?
I don't think that's probably the case, but that would be pretty...
She just retired.
She's
He's like, my mom used to make those, but then she retired last week.
But I gotta order it. You know, whatever he recommends, I'm gonna order it.
Now here's what we got. We got the Panzerotti. This is fried pizza dough filled with fresh mozzarella, ricotta, and Parmesan cheese. Served with marinara.
We had one. Actually, there should be one more on that plate, but Jackson...
Somebody snuck it. Was it you? And you got your cheese pizza. Which is just like cheesy, like a cheesy little pocket. Little fried dough pocket.
So our server, who by the way has worked here for 24 years, he said that this is Via Napoli in Epcot at Disney World. It's their sister restaurant here. And he said that they all trained here. They're like managers and general managers. They trained at this restaurant.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like we're getting a little piece of Epcot, a little piece of home today. Isn't that fun?
So I just got distracted because Oliver just ate the entire piece of cheese off the top of his pizza in one bite. For Jen, she got the shrimp a la vodka. You know how it is when Jen is here and she can order something that's seafood? Let's do it.
Where are you going with this?
Yeah, you know how it is when Jen's here. She's ordering shrimp.
Why are you eating pineapple pizza?
I like pineapple pizza. It's good.
Can I try some?
Yeah, you can. For my birthday.
Cherry.
Vanilla chocolate gelato, the real
Can
gelato.
I have the cherry?
In some cultures, it's a sign of respect to leave pineapples on the menu.
So we just realized that it's their bedtime back home.
Oh, yeah.
So right now they would be going in the bath and going to bed. So I think they're like delirious.
They're in chaos mode. This one especially because he wouldn't nap on the plane. Then we're heading into Salt and Straw for an ice cream treat. This one says handmade in our Southern California kitchen. I wonder if we have something like that in our Florida one. Same thing. Interesting flavors. I thought for sure that there was only 2 90s nights and it was the 5th and the 6th. But today's the 4th and people are dressed like they're from the 90s out here.
Oh, there for sure has to be a 90s night. The people are like really dressed up.
Yeah, pretty cool. Back over to the Disneyland Hotel.
We're losing our minds.
I know, right?
It's too
They're too tired
Yeah.
and they've had ice cream. And it's only 4:30. Also, Big Thunder Mountain scale model, quarter scale. 1/4 of an inch is 1 foot. All right, we are in room 5990. Let's have a look around. And we did want to say thank you to Be Our Guest Vacations for sponsoring this stay for us. If you are looking for a stress-free way of planning your vacation with expert guidance for an unforgettable Disney experience at zero cost to you, be sure to check out Be Our Guest Vacations. So as soon as you walk in, you do have a nice little bar top, like a wet bar, with a refrigerator here. And then just some drawers. This isn't a DVC unit, so there's no silverware, plates, or anything like that. This is a large closet that has all of our luggage in it. There is Disneyland artwork throughout the room. This, of course, being a keel boat. There's also an ice bucket, some cups here, a Keurig machine with all of the accoutrement, French roast, decaf, some breakfast tea and green tea. And then we step back. You do have a pull-out couch here. So this will sleep 2. A nice picture of Big Thunder Mountain. We are in the Frontier Tower, so that's why there's a picture of Big Thunder Mountain. I like this weird light. It's cool. And also the Disneyland Hotel notepad with the Disneyland Hotel pen. This is just a regular chair. It doesn't pull out into any sort of couch or anything like that. This is a table and chairs for you to, you know, maybe you're going to eat breakfast or maybe you order room service. Over here's a picture of the Golden Horseshoe. Down at the Golden Horseshoe. TV with some storage underneath it. So far, though, no USBs in here. At least in this room, currently. That changes when we get into the next room. Speaking of the next room, let's head in there. And I'm going to give you guys the bathroom view first, and then we'll go into the bedroom for the grand reveal. We're kind of a lot of storage as far as closets goes. Another closet here. This one has the stroller in it. A hanging closet. A little vanity here with a mirror and a little Mickey detail in the lamps. We do have Disney Resorts collection as far as the soap goes. Mickey's on the handles for the sink. A makeup mirror. And then we come into this next room and look at this. Mickey's hands are coming out of the wall and holding up the lamps in here. Holy cow. I feel bad for Mickey. His hands they're just using his hands to hold up the wall. Got dental kits, lather, lavender lime moisturizer. And then behind the door, shower with a tub. The Disney Hotel shampoo, conditioner, and body wash on the wall. Another Mickey detail there. And then the cold and the hot are written in the Disneyland font. I like the little details in here. Very cool. And now we head into the bedroom. Also, the carpet, firework details with little hidden Mickeys down there. So as soon as you walk in, you're greeted with this headboard. Look at this, we got 2 queens in here, and I'm gonna show you guys why this headboard is so special. So down here on the lamp in between, you got one switch that turns the lamp off and on, and then the other switch plays some music. And then when you back up, fireworks. Yeah, you could fall asleep to that, couldn't you? Here we go. USB-C, USB, plugs on top of the alarm clock. And then over here at the writing desk, you've got 2 USBs, 2 USB-Cs, as well as 3 plugs back there. More storage underneath there. Single chair in the corner here for you to put your shoes on, maybe. The Mark Twain. I always wondered why Disney does this. I've seen this on a few different places, but this is obviously a photograph, but they kind of make it like blurry. Right? Do you see what I mean? Like, why is it like that? Are they trying to make it look like a painting rather than a photograph? Because that's what it was like in the other room too. The only artwork in here that isn't like that is this picture of Walt walking through the castle at Disneyland. So when we go into Disneyland tomorrow, we could stand in this exact spot where Walt is. Also, the beds, I haven't seen this the last time we were here, came with little chocolates on the bed. And there's also a Mickey detail in the sheets right there. And then they gave us the menu for like a breakfast menu to be delivered to the room. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Mickey shaped waffles. There's also some reading lights on either side of the bed. And then we do have a balcony, which I thought was pretty interesting because you can get to it from both sides of the room, but for whatever reason it's divided right here. Like that's still the other room that we have, and we can see the Matterhorn over there. So this weekend when there are fireworks, or hopefully if there's fireworks, we'll probably be able to see them. Also, check out the mountains off in the distance. Or I guess you guys would call those hills. This one back here looks pretty mountainous. Look at that mountain right there, the Matterhorn. Then we got a pretty good view of the pool too. Thought Jen and the boys were going down there. I thought maybe I could see them somewhere. They're going down to play Uno.
So while Tim is doing the room tour upstairs, I brought the little buddies down so we could kind of play in the lobby. This is where we saw that big Frontierland model. We're gonna play some Uno, right, bud?
So once again, I wanted to say thank you to Be Our Guest Vacations for providing this room for us. We're gonna be in here all week long, so I'm very excited for that. So if you're looking for a travel agent that comes up with a custom strategy for your best vacation experience, tailored to your family's needs at no extra cost to you, be sure to check out Be Our Guest Vacations, and we'll put a link to them in the description down below. So right now it's 5 o'clock in the evening. For us back in Orlando, it would be 8 o'clock at night. And I feel like we are going to be starting to wind down. We can start to get the kids ready for bed. One other thing that I did want to mention is that there is a hair dryer here. Oh, they have dry cleaning, laundry bags for you. It costs money to get the dry cleaning done, but also robes in here. And then an iron and an ironing board. Right there. There is also a safe back in here too.
All right, so we've fully unpacked. All of our stuff is in the drawers. I totally forgot that I brought my ears. So I have my Shelly May ears, and my Marie ears. We even put our coats in the little coat closet. Look at that. But Tim is setting up the boys' bed, so they're gonna sleep out here in the pull-out couch. There it is.
So we have these inflatable bed rails because we found out they don't have bed rails here at the Disneyland Hotel.
I do know that they have like third-party companies that will rent you, you know, like cribs and stuff like that. So maybe they'll rent you bed rails. I don't know. I think this is the only way that we can do this without the bed rails is we've put the cushions up against the side and then we've just kind of kept it in place with this chair. And the same thing over here. There's a cushion kind of up against the side and we kept it in place with this table. And I think that's gonna work. And then they have their little barrier in between them. We'll have to put them to sleep separately because Oliver will not go to bed with somebody else. Like he'll just stay awake. He'll think it's just a game. Oliver just got out of the bath, but I wanted to show you guys what I was doing. And that was getting breakfast ready for tomorrow. So this was on our bed. And then you put this, it's kind of like the cruise where you put it on your door and you tell them what time you want it delivered in the morning. So I wanted to give you a better look at the menu here. So there's oatmeal, a pastry basket, a fruit plate, yogurt and granola, the American breakfast. I think that's what we're gonna get. And some Mickey-shaped waffles, of course.
All right, so there you have it. That was our travel day.
It was the best day though. The flight went so smoothly, way more smooth than I thought it was gonna go. We brought so many things for the plane. We used some of them, not all of them.
Right.
And we can talk more about that in a future video, like what we bring for the kids. But I'm so proud of Oliver. He did so fantastic.
I will say it went smoothly as far as the kids go, but as far as the turbulence went, ooh, buddy, it was an exciting, like a roller coaster up there.
I think we showed a little bit of it in the like footage, but I don't know if you could really see how bumpy it was.
Yeah, we were doing some drops.
And they did tell, I mean, not like do a barrel roll.
Yeah.
They did tell us, they were like, it's going to be a little bit rough over Texas. So, you know, we were ready for turbulence, but I didn't think it was going to be that rough.
Yeah.
Oliver was like laughing his head off during it. I was so scared. And he's just like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Well, he has no idea. He doesn't even know he didn't even probably realize we were up in the air.
I mean, I had him look out the window a few times, and he's like, look at all the clouds. So he saw that, but yeah, I don't think he could like put it together. Right. You know? So
that we were up in one of those planes that he sees.
Yeah. So Jackson did fantastic as well. He's always really good on a plane. And then we get to the hotel, and this room is so great.
Yeah.
I love the view. I love being able to see like the pool, the park. I wonder if we're going to hear fireworks tonight.
They're only on the weekend.
Oh, so we're not going to see any fireworks. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
but you know it's going to be great. We put the little door hanger out.
Yeah, I showed you guys the little thing for the breakfast menu.
Yeah.
That's going to be so nice to have breakfast to the room.
And we can sit out on our balcony, see the sunrise, drink some coffee.
Because we'll probably be awake. This is kind of like when we go to Alani and we wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And we you have to kind of like find stuff to do until the sun also wakes up. I think it's going to make it so that we can really make the most of our days while we're here.
Yeah.
Especially before Oliver's nap. So I think it's going to be like the perfect, time change. That'll be good. It's going to work in our favor, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all in all, it was a fantastic day. Wanted to say thank you to Be Our Guest Vacations for providing this room for us. And
they definitely made this a very magical stay. This is like, I can't even believe that we have the headboard. So the very first time that we ever stayed at Disneyland, that we ever visited Disneyland, we stayed at the Disneyland Hotel. Yeah. So this is just like a really cool kind of, full circle moment, because now we have both kids.
Yeah, Oliver's first
time. I think this is really going to be a special vacation. The other thing too I wanted to mention, so this firework right here that looks like a hidden Mickey. So I was reading stories with Jackson for bedtime, and he's like, "Mommy, I just realized there's a hidden Mickey in the fireworks." He was so excited. He found his first hidden Mickey like on his own.
Yeah.
So that was like a really cute moment.
Pretty good. Also, tomorrow is Oliver's first time at Disneyland.
I was going to say, this has been the best day, and we didn't even go into the parks.
Right?
That's like wild. I can't wait to see what tomorrow has in store. Of course, we're going to ride the Alice in Wonderland ride first, and I can't wait to do that with both kids.
Yeah.
I think this really is going to be an amazing trip. So stay tuned for tomorrow.
Yeah, so we're going to bed.
Yes.
And all in all, it was a fantastic day. With that being said, we are off. We'll see you all tomorrow.
And now it's time to pay the price.